If you love fantasy football or you love someone who loves fantasy football, check out this book.
Like when you have a fantasy football league, everybody has to care about it the same amount, because if you have one person that breaks the fantasy, then the fantasy's ruined. If there was one character in Game of Thrones who said, "Oh, dragons, right," that would ruin it.
No tips or advice, just great stuff about the players, experts, and big winners.
How'd you do in the fantasy football team?
Well, I didn't do well this year, but I've won a few times, so I have bragging rights.
Almost every amazing experience that has happened to me in my life is in some way, shape, or form because of fantasy football.
From how fantasy football began to where it's headed.
Welcome to the Greater Oakland Professional Pigskin Prognosticators League, or you can just call it GOPL.
The original draft sheet of 1963 that fortunately I squirreled away. In 1968, I bought King's X, probably the first sports bar in the Bay Area. I'd leave the bar at 2 o'clock, pick up the Oakland Tribune. It would take me till dawn to manually score these.
I play probably 450 and 500 different games a day. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing this over the past almost 2 years now.
The gratification doesn't get any more instant than in daily fantasy sports. You have an outcome every single day.
The most addictive thing you can do on your phone, other than perhaps cocaine.
We see a big distinction between season-long fantasy and daily fantasy. I want to make sure there's proper consumer protections.
Here's the thing about fantasy football. It's a fantasy.